Hey guys, it's not really anything about trapping right here, but anyways, I don't know how good you can see it. You get this little beaver slide or run that comes up here out of this big creek and then runs all the way across and then goes down to this little swampy area right over here. Well, anyways, I had my 220 and my setters right here, and I was going to set it here, but I wanted to walk down and look a little bit more, and I got down about where that if you can see this big tree that's kind of like been broken off is laying down to the creek. I was down there. Then all of a sudden I heard this crashing noise, and the top fell out of the snag right here. And here it is. Okay? Well, I would have been like right over here somewhere, and chunks of wood and stuff made it out into the water there. I was going to be down at the bottom setting a trap. I was going to put 2 traps there, maybe even 3, but yeah, man, could have been disastrous, man. It could have messed me up real good. Well, anyways, okay, we'll be back. Hey guys, I don't know if you can see this or not. Water moccasin right there. It's in the low 70s, high 60s today, and the next day or two we're supposed to get some really bad cold. I mean, like down in the 20s and stuff like that. I'm trying to get a couple beaver sets in anticipation because I know the beavers are moving around and stuff. Anyways, man, yeah, you think it's in the wintertime and the snakes and stuff aren't out, but I mean, there he goes. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and kill him, man. And yeah, I don't hate animals, I don't hate snakes and stuff like that, but I mean, I can't afford to be down here, you know, doing my thing and, you know, step on him and get bit or whatever. So I'm going to take him out and we'll be back. Hey guys, we're back, man. Here's that snake. I had a long stick with me and I popped him in the head with it, and I had my axe and I gave him a little chop real quick. Didn't quite take his head all the way off, but yeah, man, you know, I'm down here sloshing around this water and stuff, man. I could have gotten, you know, bit real easily. Got a lump in him like he ate something. I'm not gonna cut it open and see what it is or anything like that, but yeah, man. My briar just stuck me in the back of my head. So I got this little beaver run right here. I've got a trap on the other side at the creek. Then we got this little swampy slough thing over here. And I was gonna walk right around here and step in through here instead of fighting these wild rose bushes and stuff, and put a conibear down there. And there he was. Yeah. Hope I won't run into any more of them today. Go ahead and get him off the trail. He'll be food for a raccoon or something. Alright guys, we'll be back. Hey guys, I was checking traps this morning, and we got a possum right here. This is the set we've caught all the gray foxes, and then right over there, you know, we got a bobcat, a rabbit and everything. And anyways, I'm going to be pulling most of my line today. We're supposed to get an ice storm in our area. Actually, 2 ice storms. One tonight or tomorrow, and then we're going to wait about a day or 2, and then another one should move through. So I'm basically pulling most of my sets because the weather's going to be really bad, and you know, we may not have electricity, this, that, and the other. And once I try to stay close to home, I'm going to leave a few water sets out. And I've got a few conibears set for beavers and stuff, and so I wanted to check those every day. But anyways, we're gonna get this possum taken care of, and then we'll be back. But once the ice storm is over with, then I'll like I said, I'm pulling out of this area, and I'll be in some new territory and stuff like that. And we'll see you then. Alright guys, we're back. Hey guys, I'm at one of the parking places on my line here, and got this little small deer right here. Somebody killed it and just cut out the back strap. Now I know there's not a lot of meat on this deer. It's not a lot of, you know, shoulder and hindquarters and stuff like that. But man, that's just wasteful. I'm not really trying to judge whoever did this. Now I've done wasteful things before in my life, but you know, like I said, it's just it's wasteful, man. You know, and that makes hunters look bad. Well, all right, we'll be back. Hey guys, out here trying to get my line pulled before we get this really bad ice storm here. We got a gray fox. just making that barking noise, trying to get him to calm down for a minute. A lot of times that's what I do to a coyote, to get him to be still before I shoot him. They're going to take him out. Alright guys, got this fox dispatched here. This is kind of a small one. Anyways, I caught a possum in the sit for this, but anyway, got this little beaver dam right here. I've got 2 snares on it, and then I've got a 330 down in the channel right below it. And anyways, like I said, we got an ice storm coming and everything, and actually 2 ice storms, supposed to be like a day apart. And so I'm pulling all of my land sets. I'm going to leave my like beaver and muskrat sets in, because you know I don't have to check those as often. It won't be like a live animal in the trap. And anyways, these snares here, I'm just going to pull the loops closed, you know, pull them off the trail, or you know, pull them off this dam right here. I was kind of hoping to get a raccoon or maybe a fox, but anyways, so yeah, the only thing we've gotten so far today is this fox and the possum, and I've got 2 more snares and another 330 to check, and you know, hopefully I have something there. And then when I leave here, I'm going to go scout some territory on some private property. The guy's been having a problem with the bobcats. He says they're killing his dogs, so I'll check that out. Of course, I won't be able to, you know, do that until after the bad weather and everything. But anyways, we'll be back. Hey guys, I'm back. Earlier in the video, you know, I showed you that deer that somebody killed and just got the back strap out of. And here's another deer that would be about that same size. Of course, you know, here's where the front shoulder would have been. And they've pretty much gotten all the meat off of it. You know, they didn't get the ribs, but anyways, there's the head, most of the rest of the cape or the skin or whatever, and then the front legs are over there. Of course, you know, the bulk of the meat's been cut off the shoulders there. But anyways, the stuff was over there, you know, by the entrance. So I took it all over here and threw it in these hay bales. I don't know if you remember this from another video that I had. You know, I talked about that, you know, foxes and other animals like to hang out around the hay bales because there's like rats and mice and stuff living in there. And that last year I hung a snare right there and had some bait and stuff back in here and snared a fox. So anyways, what I'm going to do is throw this carcass back in there, and you know, when I come back in a week or 2 weeks, whatever, you know, hopefully by then the foxes or, you know, whatever, will have started working this carcass right here, and maybe leave some trails back off in here. You know, maybe it's a good place to hang a snare or something like that. And yeah, cool. Alright guys, we'll just throw this over in there like so, and we'll be back. Hey guys, there we got a raccoon snared on that log right there, man. Awesome. Man, that's wow. This set right here, right at the first of the season, this is where me and my daughter, we caught 2 beavers. And of course we got one in a 220 right over here, and at this little dam right over here we had a 330 set over at the caster mound. Of course, got beavers. I came back over here. I had not seen any fresh beaver sign, but I was hoping with the cold weather coming in, you know, I'd put a conibear bear in here and maybe catch them traveling and stuff like that, or maybe get an otter. And anyways, I went ahead and pulled my snare off the dam over there, but when I was setting that conibear bear, I noticed some raccoon droppings on that log right there. And this was 2 days ago, and didn't get anything yesterday, and of course there's a raccoon right there. So anyways, I'm gonna go back and get my rifle and take care of it, man. We'll be back. Hey guys, I got that snare set remade. Of course the snare is right here. Loop may be a little big, and I think it's a little bit high, but you know, we'll give it a shot. I was hoping maybe a fox or something would come across here too. There's my conibear bear. Of course you can see it out of the water. When I set it a few days ago, it was underwater, and that's how much the water level was dropped. But anyways, here's the raccoon. Not really as big as I thought it was when I first saw him. I mean, I'll sure take it. Got it snared around the middle right here. This snare is probably still good. It's got a few kinks in it, but I don't think I'm gonna take any chances with it. I'll just go ahead and scrap it. And anyways, man, yeah, cool. All right, well, got to head over to the guy's property to scout it out, and we'll be back. Thanks a lot. Bye.